Hey, what's up everybody? This is Raylo with Kitty Bit.
And Sashimi.
And we've got Axel and Stubby here with us for today's unboxing, which is going to be of the new Capcom Figure Builder Plus. This is volume 15. This one actually just went on pre-order for the Capcom store not too long ago. It is out in Japan currently, which is this version. We're going to open it up. I don't think it's due out till sometime next year in America, so. Now, just so you guys know, normally Sash would actually be speaking along with me. She's feeling a little under the weather as far as her throat, so she's a little bit scratchy. So you may actually notice some pausing, which we usually don't do. So if she's feeling the need to cough or anything like that, she'll be pausing, and we'll just pick up from where we left off.
Now let's bury all that.
Oh, before I do open this, I do want to mention we did get it from AmiAmi. Like always, you guys know that I'm nuts for AmiAmi. Love them. You know, they don't pay us or anything. I always want to mention because I think honestly they're the best site for importing figures and stuff from Japan. So, and they also come, if you get just the Monster Hunter thing, the small ones, they come in these perfect cat-sized boxes. Axel was in this earlier. Hopefully he'll get it in again. He was like spilling over it though. Alright. So let's go ahead and crack this bad boy open. As always, these Capcom, these tabs. Capcom's like, you're just gonna destroy the box anyway, so why should we put any kind of money into making it nice? It's a good point, Capcom. It's a good point. Touche. Maybe I just don't have a hand for doing this. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe there's some ancient, like, commerce technique for opening these kinds of boxes. Hey, Stubby, you want to check out the box?
Just not properly perforated.
Hop in the box. There we go.
Hey.
Now you can see the perfect cat shape or cat-sized box in action. Check that out.
Stubby makes it look spacious.
When Axel was in here, this flap was down and he was like spilling over the side of it. Look at it. Axel's like, no, that's not true.
Oh no, he's really.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
It's chew time. We're gonna chew our brother up. So while these guys have a turf war, I'm gonna start opening these guys. So these are blind boxes. These, for those of you who haven't seen our previous videos, these are ordered. Normally, if you order one of these, if you see them for like 15, 20 bucks, 10 bucks online, you're getting one of these, just one. If you get the whole box right now, AmiAmi's actually got these on sale. This one, they got volume 15, 14, and 13, I think, for like 40 bucks for the whole box, all 6. And it's actually 7 figures because each one we open up is going to have a part in it for a variant. So let's crack into them.
AmiAmi's prices are in yen, right? So like 4,000?
Yes. It's about 43.50, I think, which is, with the current USD exchange rate, is right around like $40 to $45. I hate opening these because I always tear them up. But this set, since they're blind boxes, we'll go over what we got at the end. That way you guys can be surprised, although you can see them on the graphics of the box here. First up, we have Dino Valdo, or as Westerners know him, Glavine. I honestly prefer his Japanese name. Dino Valdo just sounds like a really cool name to me. Alright, let's take a look at our details here.
Ooh, I love the blue.
Where'd I put his, did I misplace his stand? We do have, this is the leg for the variant. So that's the first part. Oh, he's got the pegs on his feet.
Built in.
They're so small. So he's got quite the dynamic pose. And that, you're right, that blue is really nice. Look at the greenish blue hem right there. Hem. He's hemmed. I've been sewing a lot lately, guys, so you have to pardon me. Alright, so get his maw nice and nibbly. You can see every little detail. They actually did hide the seam. There's a seam right here that they actually hid pretty dang decently. It looks almost like a vein.
It's not on purpose?
Doesn't look like it. It's definitely a seam.
What?
Very, very spiky. All of his colors are really nice. I would love to ask them what these metallic blue and green colors they have are, because they are gorgeous. And now that we've got our fancy $6 spinny thingy, you can get these little things. It's a solar powered one, runs off of the lights in your room too. $6 on Amazon.
We're not sponsored.
We're not sponsored by anybody. We're just a couple of broke blokes using or opening stuff. There's our variant leg. We'll just toss that right there. While you are basking in the glow of Glavinus, I'll open the next one here. Alright, next up, it looks like we've got Fulgur Anjanath.
Let's try to.
And here is our variant part. Starting to look pretty familiar, huh?
It's kind of funny. The first one we opened was Glavinus. And I'm so sorry about my voice.
Oh, you are trying to talk, aren't you?
I'm trying.
You were saying you weren't going to talk.
I figured it would be better if I didn't.
Hey, if you think you can, that's cool with me. Just don't overdo it. Okie dokie. So here we have our Fulgur Anjanath. Beautiful colors on this one too, and nary a seam to be seen at the moment. Actually, I'm gonna pop him back off so we can take a look at. Oh, we do have one seam right here. It's not bad though. See, it's definitely hidden by his legs. It does kind of cross the back, but really it kind of gives the fur a little bit of separation, so it's not bad. Love all the details in the fur, and his silver is really nice. He's got another nibbly maw. Looks very nibbly. And his blue tongue. That's from eating too much ice. His black feet are probably frostbite. That's why he's so mad, so vulgar. So we are going to dethrone Dino Voldo and toss Angie on here. While I crack the next one open. I vow to keep one of these boxes in perfect condition. Just not yet.
At a 60, you can probably pull it off.
Alrighty. Our next variant part looks to be the best part of Galavinus. His most defining feature. His tail. Which is actually still really well designed. I love the molds they use. There's so much detail in them. Oh, his leg already fell off. So when you get these variants, you might need to take a little bit of glue to some of them, like just a drop. Don't do anything that'll show show too much through the sides. But sometimes they could use it, like that clear Velcana in there was a bit of a bugger to set up. So, as you can see here, we've got Lavasioth in what appears to be a rather provocative pose. He's like, paint me like one of your French fish.
Or he's just chilling.
Or you know what? It looks like if you were to put like a skateboard underneath of him, like that way, looks like he could be pulling like a trick. So, let's flip him back this way. Beautiful details. This is him when he's... Oh, this is not Lavasioth. This is Juratotus.
You're right.
Actually,
He
is it?
He
Yeah, it's
might be.
Juratotus. Yeah, he doesn't have the spikes, so he's... I thought it was Beatotus for a second. It's like... I never fight
That's the
these
dirtiest
dudes.
snow I've ever seen.
I was like, why is he so nasty looking? Okay, so we've got red on his scales here. Nice bit of rust
He looks
color.
like a shaman.
He's got a lot of mud all over him. They did an excellent job on hiding the seams. There's one here behind the head, and then his fin has one there, but it molds really well because he's got the... They made it look... They were able to integrate the seams into the mud for the most part, which is really nice.
I like how put together this set is. It makes it much faster to do.
So we will jam this into his side, however it fits, one of these days.
I'll look at Angie for a second.
Yeah, because Angie's about to get knocked off the throne.
Did Angie switch directions? Maybe not.
Are you suggesting our toys might be coming to life?
No, just the spinner. Hey, Stub. Oh, wait, no, that's
That
Axel.
is Axel. He's got a tail.
He does have a tail.
Hey there, buddy. Looks like my lap is about to be commandeered.
Yep, there he goes.
Commandeer by He Oh So Dear. Okay, now that my lap is 21 pounds heavier, we're going to continue and drop Labasioth in there. We will put Anjanath back here. We should now be joined by Wheezy Purrs of Axel, although the music might block that out.
I wish it would focus. It is having a hard time. There it goes.
Yeah, it's
You
a
can
moving
do it.
object, so... Alrighty. So, let's see who we have next. This is gonna be everyone's favorite rough and tumble forest spirit and giver of no dams, Bonboro.
He makes me really want, this is the one with the smashable tail.
Dobu?
Yeah.
I can't remember what Dobu's English name is at the
Yeah,
moment.
me neither. It's Dobu Debor Beku.
Dobu Deboru Beku. Baruku, that's it.
What? Say it again?
Dobu Debora Baruku.
Oh.
So, the part that came with the biggest monster in the set, well maybe, I think Glavinus is a little bigger, is... That is a face.
Oh, it's upside down.
Hard. So we're gonna attach this face and hope it stays. There we go. Oh, that's a better grip than the leg.
Poor legless dude.
Here is our Bonboro. Let me throw him. Actually, let's look at everything. Here is his belly. He's even got a little... That might not be a belly button. Let's not discuss that.
Look at his feet.
Look at his little bitty feet. And his... Look at his little paws. His little bitty arm. Look at this magnificent beard, though. Look at the detail in it. Now you can see a bit of a seam behind the beard. Actually goes behind the first parts where his head attaches.
And his horns there, too.
Yeah,
It
and the
looks
horns.
fine.
Definitely looks fine. They did a good job hiding it. I'm sure there's one behind the mane here, but that's definitely not visible. Beautiful coloring in the fur. Like, really, really nice. A lot of gray, some brown tinting in there.
And great texture.
Yeah, he does have really nice texture. And I really like the horns. I think the horns came out real nice.
Fuck yeah.
And there's his little face.
On his
And
little face.
there's his little face. Alright, so we are going to toss this one into here. And Duratotus is going back here. Why Duratotus, though? I don't get this. He's an old world monster. But they tossed him in here with all these new guys.
Maybe they forgot to give him a figure. Like, oh no.
Maybe they meant to put Beatotus in here. And someone was like, oh, I flubbed it.
I made it snow nasty. Oops.
Instead of using the white and the blue. they hit the brown. Oh, look at that! We're gonna have to chip his horn off, and now he's a Giratotus. Okay, next up. Next up we have the feline. Well, the darker feline. The ebony, out of ebony and ivory. Ivory being very off. Narga Kuga.
Oh, my favorite.
Oh yeah, he is one of your favorite monsters.
Yeah.
With him comes leg of Glavinus. Did you tap it? There we go. Beautiful leg. Let's hope it attaches better than this. His right leg's being real stubborn. I think I am gonna have to throw a... Oh, actually, I see what the problem was. His right leg, or his left leg rather, comes with this pin that goes through this hole, comes through the other side, and boom. Look at that. Training wheels off. Our boy is walking.
A+.
Maybe Capcom learned from their mistakes with Velcana. Alright, so now we've got that in there Nargacuga. Let's take a look at his pretty self. Looks like he's just chilling out too. If you want to just lang him, he's just like, hi guys. Just throw a book over here so you can read it. Alrighty, so he's got a very action-oriented pose. Let's take a look at his colors. The red here. So here, let's take a look at the red here.
If it'll focus.
There we go. Nice red with the white in the back. And the axle messing up all the focus.
Focused on his foot.
So you can see there's a lot of, I love this mix of blue to purple to like purplish back to pink. It's a really, really nice color gradient that they got going. Bit of a seam behind the head. Not bad though.
Okay.
He's got such a nice circular shape.
His belly's like kind of silvery.
His belly is where the post goes too.
Good bomber again.
I'm just impaling poor Narga with his posts. Okay, so Bonbaro will be scooted to the back. And here is our Narga in his very dynamic aerial pose.
Oh no, I didn't even.
And we are down to our last one. This is the 6th figure in the set. Oh, I got it. That's about as close to perfect as I think I'm gonna get a box. Beautiful. If you guys hear a bunch of plastic rattling, we've got Axel over here digging. As I've been putting the plastic aside, he's like, hey. Oh, and there's a little something or other over there he's interested in.
Might be a cat toy.
So for him, the only thing that comes with him for the variant is the stand. So he just comes with 2 stands. So we will toss him on here. He will take the stand last, since he is our special variant figure. Oh dear.
Oh, hello.
We've been attacked by an Axel Joe. Or Axel Jiva.
Axel Jiva.
Axel Kuga. I'm gonna put that right there, buddy. Alright, our last one here is Snowy Baroth. As you can see, he's got the snow and the mud on him. I kind of wish the snow was a little bit brighter colored though. Oh dear. Yes. You're gonna...
Kick.
He's just going to destroy. He is Monster Hunter World now. So, as you can see, the snow is pretty dark. I mean, it is kind of dark on him in the game, but I think it's a little bit brighter than this in the game. But he still looks pretty cool. The color mixture is quite nice. It goes from his orangish, reddish brown to the gray in the back. As far as seams, he's got one right here. But honestly, I mean, you could just... That's pretty much where his tail would come off, so you could kind of look at it as that. He's got one right here. It's not too bad either. Quite the gnawing maw. What you think, Axel? Good? Oh, he got the rub of approval. And he got the gentle nibble of... that. Wait, that's not very gentle. Let go of him. He's like, no, I tricked you. I got bamboozled.
The eat of approval.
There is our Baroth, and I'm going to move all these guys over here so they can be visible because Axel is completely... Whoops. Look how smooth he slid. He landed perfectly and everything. We'll pretend that was the way it's supposed to go.
Oh boy, hanging out in the front.
Let's put the short guys in the front. Oh, he's gonna take someone out with that tail.
Oh, there goes for Nagakuga. Oh, we're good.
We're clear. Alrighty, guys. Well, here you have it. This is the Capcom Figure Builder Plus Volume 15. This is the most current one. Just came out today. This is on the Capcom store. I'm not sure what the price is on there. I believe it is quite a bit cheaper though if you end up getting it through AmiAmi, depending on what shipping rates are to you. AmiAmi will actually get it to you pretty fast too if you order it. If you go with DHL, you can have it in like 2 days, which is really, really cool stuff considering it's coming all the way from Japan. Outside of that, hope you guys found this video helpful if you've been on the fence about whether or not to get this set. And we hope Axel helped you out, and he was completely I thought we were missing one. He was completely hiding Von Barrow. So, there we go. That's the real entire set. Pretty awesome set. There's no elders, but it's a really good mix of just about all the land, well, a lot of the land-faring ones. There's no flyers here, so a little bit of love for the monsters that may not get love all the time. Guys, speaking of love, we love you, and remember, if you're new to the channel, likes and subs are appreciated, but what we ask for around here are, if it's within your means, consider adopting or rescuing an animal. ASPCA.org, petfinder.com. You can also Google local animal rescue and adoption options. If you can't bring one home with you due to allergies, living conditions, what have you, there's other ways that you can help out. Should I do that part?
I can do it. You can also go volunteer and still spend time with the guys, or you can donate money, old blankets, clothes, things, all that kind of stuff. Let's push off.
Yep, so if you've got love to give, love to show, there's plenty of ways to show it, plenty of ways to give it, and unfortunately, there's plenty of animals out there who could use it. And speaking of love, we love you guys, and we will see you next time. Take it easy. Remember, buy your fun, not your fam. Adopt, don't shop. This is Raylo.
And sashimi.
And Axel.
Axel's butt. And bye-bye.
Bye-bye.